Hello everyone. So here we are going to discuss about the exercise of chapter 2, that is components of food. So see, first question is that name the major nutrients in our food. So while writing this answer, first you have to explain about the nutrients, means what are nutrients. So nutrients are the substances that are used to live, to grow and to survive. So first we have to write the definition of nutrients. Next, write there are 5 major nutrients present in our food are carbohydrates, protein, fats, vitamins and minerals. So these are the 5 nutrients. You have to write point wise. In 6th standard you have to write your exercise, write your answers in point wise. Okay, so don't write in essay. Also you can draw this kind of table that showing the nutrients name. Don't draw these pictures, just draw the chart. Otherwise you can write only names. Okay, next question of your exercise is question 2. Name the following, means hint is given and from that hint you have to write your answers. So first one, the nutrients which mainly give energy to our body. So energy giving food, that is your carbohydrates. So answer is carbohydrates. Next one, the nutrients that are needed for the growth and the maintenance of our body. Means here we have to write the body building food or the nutrient which help for the growth. So the answer is protein. Okay, next one, a vitamin required for maintaining good eyesight, that we have learned that many vitamins are there, many minerals are there, the table is there. So from that table you can write the answer is vitamin A. Vitamin A is important for maintaining our eyes healthy. Next one is a mineral that is required for keeping our bones healthy. Now you can write the answer from the mineral chart where I have mentioned. So the answer is calcium. Calcium is important for keeping our bones strong and healthy. So I hope you have written all these answers correctly. Next question is name 2 foods each rich in. Means here you have to write the examples of this nutrient. I have given many answers, you can write only 2 or you can write all. So first is fats. Okay, so many examples, many sources are there. So in ghee, in oil, butter, cheese and chocolates, too much fat is there. So all these examples are showing the fat rich food. Next one is starch. Where is the starch present in more amount? So the answers are potatoes, rice, beans and peas. Next one, the dietary fibers. Okay, that dietary fibers which helps to removal of waste from our body. So the answers are whole grains, pulses and potatoes. Okay, write the spellings and examples correctly. Next one is protein, means here you have to write the food from which we get protein. So the answers are milk, eggs, fish, meat and pulses. So I hope you have completed the question 3. Now we are going towards our next question. So the question is tick the correct statement, tick the statement that are correct. Means that if the statement is wrong you have to do the cross or let it be, don't do anything. But if the sentence is correct you have to tick that statement. So first one is by eating rice alone we can fulfill nutritional requirement of our body. So in rice only one nutrient is present. Correct? Which nutrient is there that we have already right here, that is starch. Okay, starch is present there. Starch is a kind of carbohydrate. So carbohydrate gives us energy, but for our fulfill nutritional requirement we need all nutrients. So the statement is wrong. Okay. Next one is deficiency diseases can be prevented by eating a balanced diet. So that one is correct, because balanced diet means what? All nutrients are present in the diet, the roughage is there, the water is there. So with the help of balanced diet we can prevent the deficiency diseases. So statement is correct. Next statement is there, that is balanced diet for the body should contain a variety of food atoms. Means in the balanced diet the food contain only one nutrient, so that balanced diet is not working. So in balanced diet we should contain many kinds of food atoms which having all nutrients. So again this statement is also correct. And the last statement is that meat alone is sufficient to provide all nutrients to the body. So meat also cannot give all nutrients to our body, so that's why the statement is wrong. So I hope that you have written the answers correctly. Now the last question of your exercise is fill in the blanks. First fill in the blank is there, that dash dash is caused by deficiency of vitamin D. So this answer you can find with the help of the vitamin chart is there. So which deficiency caused by the vitamin D, or which disease caused by the deficiency of vitamin D? So the answer is rickets. Next one, the deficiency of dash dash causes a disease known as beriberi. So all these filling the blanks maybe you can get from the vitamin chart and the mineral chart. So from this you can see the beriberi is caused by the deficiency of vitamin B1. So the answer is vitamin B1. Next one, the deficiency of vitamin C causes a disease which is known as scurvy. Okay, vitamin C is in not proper amount, so that disease is known as scurvy. Okay, that is related to the bleeding gums. And next one, that is the night blindness is caused due to deficiency of dash dash in our food. So night blindness or the color blindness is because of the deficiency of vitamin A. So here we have completed our exercise. So just see this session, see this video, and from that whatever, if you have not written any question, just complete that. Okay, when our school will reopen I will check this exercise. So I hope you have completed. So here we have finished our next chapter, our second chapter, that is components of food. Okay, thank you.